the little things that are helpful, and just like an umbrella to keep me in a shade. Look at this beautiful massive wooden structure, which is one of the highlights of the Expo, and is called the Grand Ring. It has been designed by Sue Fujimoto, and it encapsulates many exhibitions that are inside the ring. But this wooden structure, you can go underneath, you can walk, or you can go. I think the Polish pavilion must be somewhere there. So I've learned from a kind member of the staff that the circle is only 2 kilometers. But also here is this cool robot Mitsubishi portable or mobile garbage that, in case if you have a garbage that you want to dispose, it goes around the circle, making sure everything is nice and clean. I stumbled upon an exhibition called Forests of Civilization, Entire World Within One Forest. And the Forest of Civilization is an artist exhibition featuring unique 6,500-year-old forest composed of an unprecedented 133 pieces of subfossil oak trees. They were found only in 2016 in today's Czech Republic, and they were buried more than 8 meters deep in the ground. Today, these ancient trees serve as a witness to the very end of the last ice age. It's really cool. This is an entrance to Poland Pavilion. Quite a bit of a lineup, but I'm gonna give it a try, or maybe eat first and check it out. Outside in a lineup, there is a historical and cultural video. This one started about World War II, 1939, and it's going into 1940. And the headphones that you can get and listen to an audio. But the building of Poland is beautiful. I asked a person behind me if I can sit down for a few minutes because it's super hot, but this is a little bit of history and culture of Poland and Polish people, the country where I was born and raised until 14. Solidarność, I was there. In 1981, I was still there. 1989. Yeah. Buildings that look very much like where I lived before we immigrated to Sweden. Inside the exhibit, inside the Polish Pavilion, features beautiful display of wildflowers. Polish Pavilion is the restaurant with Polish food, and I think that's where I'm gonna eat today. Menu, it's vegetarian, so pierogis have lentils and kasha. This is kapusta, which is pickled and fried with two kinds of mushrooms, borowiki and local mushrooms from Japan. I think this is sernik, bread with, it wouldn't be lard, it's something, and tomato soup, and it's not żubrówka, but it's kompot. Inside the Earth Mart, the most consumed fish, it's sardines, sustains the most lives on Earth. The Japanese character for sardine, it's written as a weak fish, but in truth it may embody the strongest life force of them all. This is an incredible constellation inside the Earth Mart, which is an exhibit that encourages you to reflect on life through food and how much do we consume, how much do we need to be alive and thrive. And this looks like a huge giant chandelier made out of eggs. The ocean is constantly changing, and because the peak season for ingredients are also shifting, we must serve what's truly delicious at the right time. This is a challenging task because future chefs must think carefully and put even greater efforts to protect the taste. I believe it's important for countries and people around the world to protect marine resources. Words by Chef Onojiro. question for this exhibit is, what are the moments when you feel you can trust a person? It's after 8 p.m. Way much longer than I anticipated, but unforgettable experience at Osaka Expo 2025. So I'm gonna try to head back to my place, and it says 2 hours. So with this, over and out.